I'm going to give it a few minutes and let some people hop on. Hi, Jillian. This is my first live with this app. So, oh, I do. I see comments. Okay, yay. I'm going to give it a few minutes to see who all is going to hop on, and then I will get started. Dead silence. I've been so excited about this live because it's not often that I get to talk about home products. So, wish I could. It would be cool if you could actually just hear other people talk, because it's so weird, you know, not having anybody talking back to you. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. I was just saying that I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and see who all hops on, and then we will get started talking about some really cool items. And I'm super excited because I don't usually get to talk about home products. It's usually beauty and skincare, so this is cool for me. Hi, Cambria. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I think there's enough-ish people on here now that I can go ahead and get started. Thank you, Jillian. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the Casafina Fatoria Garlic Canister. This is one product that I never knew how badly I needed it. How cute is this? It's big. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be honest. I stole my husband's iPhone. Oh, I'm so glad that you came on. I really appreciate it. So this is the top, and it has like the vent holes, I guess, to keep the garlic fresh. But to be honest, let you guys tell me, where do you store your garlic? Like, whenever I buy it, and I buy it a lot because I'm an amateur cook chef, and so I use a lot of garlic, but it always just lays out on my counter. As soon as I saw this, I knew I needed to have it. The top comes off. It's got like a stoneware bottom, which I love, and it holds about, I would say, 4 large heads of garlic. Is it a clove or a head? Anyways, 4 large cloves of garlic. I don't know. But it holds that. And I absolutely love it. It looks so cute sitting on my countertop. And they have given a deal for this for tonight for $45.05, which I think is really good because this is something that will last you forever. I love stoneware. I love the durability, and I just love the look of it. In a bowl in the cabinet on the counter. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't really think like where you just lay it out. Yeah, I'm obsessed with stoneware 100%. But this, I'm so serious. This looks so cute sitting on my counter, and even my husband likes it. So he's not too keen on me buying a bunch of decor for the kitchen, but he actually likes this. So that's saying something. It is dishwasher safe. They do recommend that if any of the parts are breakable, which I didn't really understand, but I think it would be fine going in the dishwasher. They did say that it's safe. If you're not comfortable, you can just hand wash it. It wouldn't take. It really can store a lot of garlic. I know I had 4 of these size cloves in there. So let's give you a size reference. So pretty big. Is it heads or cloves? Somebody tell me. I think the cloves are the little individual, right? But it's, like I said, it's something that I never knew I needed, and now I cannot live without it. Individual is cloves. That's what I thought. Okay. No, that's okay. I think that the little parts are the individual cloves. But so does anybody else in here, do you guys cook a lot? I love to cook. I love to bake. I love to cook. And we have had the same dinner plates for a really long time. These ugly, just black, shiny, square dinner plates that had chips all around the sides. I hated them. But we've had them for 5 or 6 years now. And I think my husband had them before we even got together. Hated them. So the next thing that I have to talk to you guys tonight are these Shaker Stoneware dinner plates by Hawkins, New York. You guys, Hawkins, New York is a brand that I have fallen hard in love with. They have some of the most beautiful home and kitchen items. These are the stoneware plates, and they're huge. I should have measured them, honestly, but they're gigantic. I like how flat they are, and I like plating. So whenever I cook something, I like to plate it and, you know, make it look fancy. So with these, it makes it super, super easy. They're simple, but so I cooked something for you guys tonight so you could see how easy it is to make a gorgeous plated plate on these. So here we go. Now, I said I cooked for y'all, but what I really meant was I put a thing of cup of noodles, ramen noodles, in the microwave, and I put them on a plate. I did the hot sauce on the side, but if these plates can make ramen noodles look fancy, then imagine like a real home cooked dinner. So I love ramen. We always have ramen stocked, but I mean, it's crazy because you don't think about it, but it's so simple to really plate something. They are heavy. Yeah. Let me not break it. They're heavier than I would say the normal dinner plate. And here's the back of them so you guys can see. But so I got these come in a set of 4, and unfortunately they're sold out right now. But keep your eyes out if you guys like these. I'm not sure if they have them in any other color, but I love this color. We're slowly redoing our house, and it's going to be like antique farmhouse, not like the typical cutesy farmhouse, antique farmhouse. So these go really well along with the garlic canister. I don't know if you would call this a tan. I didn't really see a color listed on there, but it's like a just a basic tan color. But it goes with anything, and that's what I really like about it. You can, you know, have white plates. Do you link to the products, or is it in your profile? You know, honestly, I'm not sure. Let me look. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so there's the, let me know if you guys see the garlic canister now that I just pressed that button. Okay. Okay, so I will go over here and I will do the dinner plates. So right now they are sold out, but instead of the $96 that these usually are, they're the deal for them right now is $65.45. So if you like them, put them on your wish list and keep an eye out for these to come back in stock. But I truly do absolutely love these plates. I was so happy to get rid of those other plates. It is a pretty good deal. You know, I'm always used to honestly buying cheap plates, but when you buy cheap plates like Walmart and stuff like that, you know, you have to replace them pretty much every year, except for those ugly black ones. I'm about to knock my ring light over. Does anybody need for me to put the garlic canister back up? It is so hot in here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you all know, but I'm really, really new to Verishop, and I am so impressed by the vast array of products that they carry. I know. But look, so the last item that I'm going to talk about, it was sold out just a few days ago, and now it's back in stock. So just keep your eyes out, because I really can't imagine these not really matching with anything. Did I use these for Thanksgiving? I did not. I don't ever hardly get to cook for Thanksgiving because we have to go to so many places. But I am planning on using them for Christmas. And if you guys like these Hawkins New York plates, definitely check out the other stuff they have. I am telling you, I'm so impressed by that brand. I'm gonna put the garlic canister up one more time. I don't know. I want to say I think that they do have bowls. I know that this brand, Casafina, has some really gorgeous bowls that are pretty much the same color. But let's see. Seriously though, like I know I keep harping like, come on, it's just a garlic canister. But I look at this every time I walk into the kitchen. I think it's so cute. And I've had friends come in and out of our house and they've complimented this and wanted to know where I got it from. So I think it's super cute. It's cute. Little face on it. You wish, what, for the garlic thing? You wish I had a face on it? So I could talk. So anyway, so the garlic canister, super cute. And like I said, I'm almost positive that, you know, most people just buy garlic and it just sits out on their counter. So now you have a place for it. Now I want one for like lemons, a stoneware one for lemons. If they could make that, then I'd be super happy. The garlic canister you can get for $45.05 right now, and it's usually $53. So, and it'll last forever. Yeah, yeah, it's in the shape of garlic, and it's like thick stoneware too. It's not, you know, ceramic where it's like easily going to break or anything. And it's got, I don't know if you can see the speckles. Like there's speckles throughout the whole thing. And here's the bottom. And this part right here is actually rough, whereas the whiter part is smooth. So it's got a little difference of texture there, which I think is neat. I don't know which way it goes. There we go. Did anybody in here miss where I showed the plating for the stoneware plates? Let me know if you did, because I'll be happy to show it again. Okay, so let me put the plates back on. Here we go. Okay, so these are the Shaker Stoneware plates by Hawkins, New York. They come in a set of 4. Unfortunately, they're sold out right now, but they're usually $96 and you can get them for $65.45. So keep an eye out if you like them for them to come back in stock. These are gigantic dinner plates and they're completely flat with just a tiny lip on the side. And I was saying how much I absolutely love to cook. So I'm an amateur home cook, chef, whatever. And I love plating. Like I watch way too much Food Network, I guess. And so I made this just as an example to show you how easy it is on these plates to do like really beautiful plating. These are just microwaved ramen noodles with green onions and the hot sauce on the side, but look how pretty that is. I mean, if it's that easy to plate ramen noodles on these plates, you could just imagine something fancy. But I love them. Like stuff like this excites me so much. There's 4 in the set. And to be honest, as soon as these come back into stock, I'm going to be buying a set of these myself, like buying another set so I can have 8. And then I'm thinking about getting like white stoneware bowls to go with them. So I thought that the little plating was a good idea for sure. I am burning up. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand how hard I had to fight my daughter away from that. She wanted to eat it so bad. The plates are dishwasher safe. I personally hand wash them, but they are dishwasher safe, as is the garlic canister. But yeah, my daughter was jealous. She didn't understand. She's like, why are you making it and I can't eat it? I'm like, I wouldn't plate this for I'm not going to plate food for my toddler. I probably should. She would enjoy it. Okay, so I'm going to go to the last thing that I'm going to, do you think they would chip as easy as other stoneware? Unfortunately, stoneware is susceptible to chipping. So I would definitely be careful with these, just like any other ceramic plate, to be honest, because no matter what you get, whether it's ceramic or porcelain or any of that, it's going to be susceptible to chipping. But as long as you stack them gently when you're putting them away and stuff like that, I don't foresee a problem. No, these are definitely, I can tell you right now, these are not cheap stoneware at all. Like, I've actually already dropped one of these on my floor, and my floor is, it's made to look like hardwood, but it's not hardwood. And I dropped one on my floor and it was fine. So yeah, I almost had a heart attack. I'm like, no, not yet. Your mother-in-law would love them. And my mom, I showed my mom and she's super jealous. She wants some too. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my favorite. I love everything, but my absolute favorite thing that I'll be talking about tonight is this blush pink quilt from, again, Hawkins, New York. Telling you guys, I love this brand. Love them. This is what they call a simple linen quilt. I guess I should show you guys what it is, so you can see the thickness of it. And this is, so it's thin, and it's a year-round quilt, but this keeps me warm enough in the winter, and I would imagine would keep me cool enough in the summer, because it's just a good blanket. It looks gorgeous over my bed. My husband hates it because it's pink. I'll fix my thing really quick. My husband hates it because it's pink, but I absolutely love it. So this is 100% Belgian linen with polyfill. So this is finished. It's Belgian linen, finished and woven and stone washed in Portugal. And it's just, I love the color. It's not obnoxiously pink. It's just a really pretty blush pink. And I wish I could show you like it over my bed, because it's gorgeous. It goes so well with our gray walls. And it's super soft. It's almost like, you know, those quilts that your grandmother had, you know, how thin and how soft they are. It's like it's already been, you know, used for years. It's that soft, super comfortable. And it's got squares. It's square stitched. But I love this. I love the fact that it's year round. I love that. I love the look of it. I like farmhouse and antique type things, and this is just perfect for me. I love quilts. Do any of you have any quilts that this is king? This is king size, but they do have it in queen. And this is normally $450, and I almost died when I saw the price tag, trust me. But this is something that's going to last forever. And to be completely honest, this is the nicest blanket, spread, quilt, whatever that I've ever had on my bed. I am absolutely in love with it. And I love the fact that it already feels broken in. I have other quilts too that were handed down. I have a quilt that's made out of a family member's clothing as well. But for this, yeah, exactly. For this to be a king size quilt with Belgian linen, I don't know much about Belgian linen, but I do know that this is one of the softest quilts that I've ever used in my life. I would love to have a gray one as well, so maybe my husband wouldn't gripe so much. King size bedding is expensive, but for it to normally be $450 and you get it for $306, I think it's a pretty good deal for sure. But overall, Hawkins, New York, I'm obsessed. Just flat out obsessed. So how do you guys decorate your house? Like, what style do you have your house decorated in? I would love to know. feel like I have to say something. It depends on the room. I've always kind of been like that as well. Like my daughter's room is very pink and whimsically, and it's got classic rock quotes on pictures on her walls, you know, just very boho kind of. I like rustic. I do like modern as well, but my soul just kind of vibes more with older type things. Fairy core. You are going to have to send me a picture if you don't mind. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. See exactly what that means. 8-year-old drawing craft books all over. Yeah. My daughter is 3 and she's just now getting into the artist stage. So we have quite a bit of those around everywhere too. But so I was saying that we are slowly but surely redecorating our house right now. And here very soon, these will be gone. The puke pea green walls will be gone. I hate these walls so bad. We're going to do like a neutral wall in here, and everything is going to be kind of muted. And I'm going to have a lot of antiques, like vintage kitchenware, things like that. And I just think it's going to look really awesome. And that is why I wanted to get more like muted type items for my kitchen. My office is girly and feminine with makeup and skincare. My bathroom looks like a skincare store exploded all over it. It's so bad. All grayscale. Is that because of Josh? I figured. So I would love for you guys to tell me, out of the 3 items that I showed you, which one's your favorite? Because I have a hard time choosing, but mine would have to be this gorgeous quilt. And if you want to see a better picture of it, I do have a post on my profile that you can see. I probably honestly should have just laid it out over my bed and carried you guys with me so you could see it. It really is just so pretty. To be honest, I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn between them all. This is the first time that like I've fallen in love with home products in a very long time. So no, I didn't clean up my house good enough to take you with me to my bedroom. No. Maybe next time though. I do think that here soon I will be posting, next time I cook, I'll plate something really nice and put it on my profile so you guys can see, because I don't know what I still have up. Hold on. Let's see. So glad I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. I actually plate some really nice food, like a rack of lamb or something, if I cook that in the near future, which is something that is my goal to learn how to cook correctly, by the way. I will put it on these plates so you guys can see. I love the simplicity of them, and I love the design, how they're kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but you see how they kind of are rippled. I love them. Am I training for MasterChef? No, but I would like for my skills to be so that I could do that if I wanted to. Yeah, it does add some really nice texture. Well, I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through my first live. This was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, and I really appreciate you all. And like I said, if you're interested in the dinner plates, they are on my post. You can see, actually, I don't know if I made a post about these, but I do have a list on my profile for my recommendations. You can find them there, and make sure to grab them when they come back in stock. And definitely check out other products by Hawkins, New York, and Casafina, both. 2 really, really great brands. And this was fun. You guys, thank you so much. This was great. Thank you. All right, I will see you guys in my next live.